organization signs the MSD Pledge, they are really making a commitment to reduce workplace injuries. Every employee deserves to work in an environment that truly values their safety. So whatever we can do on the job really matters.
We're talking about musculoskeletal disorders. It's an age-old problem that's been there since the beginning of labor. How do we push the boundaries? How do we break the mold? How do we bring in new opportunities? And the MSD Solutions Lab allows us a safe space, a sandbox, to be able to do that.
This is a pledge that organizations take to show a focus on reducing MSDs in their organizations, not for the rest of the world, just for them. It brings them into a community. Whether you're a large organization or a small one, you should get on board.
You know, with MSDs and ergonomic type injuries, it feels like it's been cost of doing business, for a long, long time. And a lot of these injuries are life-changing for people. The MSD Pledge really highlights the criticality to go and address them. I'm very proud to participate in this initiative with NSC.
What we found is that MSD Solutions can help us kind of work above our weight. We work for some of the largest companies in the country, if not the world, and it helps us put together a better presentation and have better resources.
Our equipment ranges anywhere from a couple hundred pounds to close to 1,000 pounds. In 2019, 2020, we started investing in new fleet where we had lift gates. Those lift gates would make it easier for us to load and maneuver equipment. If our front line isn't being mindful of how they're maneuvering that, they can easily injure themselves.
For the last 5-6 years, Durable has been doing extensive work in trying to reduce MSDs, constantly looking into new technologies as far as stand-up grinding work. The conversation is always revolving around how do we get these guys up off the ground? How do we get them up off their backs?
So 34 years at the company, but 2.5 of those years I was at home healing from surgeries, from injuries. I came to the Safety Dojo when it opened. We've had over 56,000 employees come to the Safety Dojo looking for help with safety solutions.
I think switching to lighter tools in any position would always reduce the amount of wear and tear on the body.
You have to earn the trust of the people building the airplanes, our mechanics. So they can come to work and not have a pit in their stomach that they're gonna come home hurt.
The exoskeleton helps to reduce the MSD. It assists me, so if I have to do any overhead work, a lot of the pressures that would feel right here, all the fatigue, is pretty much minimal to none. I'm glad to see that this pledge is going forth. Anything that helps reduce any type of MSDs and musculoskeletal disorders, then I say that is a great thing to go for.
The MSD Pledge is great for us because everything that we're doing puts strain on the human body. Whether it's them doing the repetitive tasks of being up and down off of the ground, being on their hands and knees, crawling on the ground. For us, the concern about coming to work and going home in the same physical state is priority number one.
What makes this whole journey of mine through safety personal? I'm a young man and I go to a chiropractor once a month to get my back readjusted. And I had to tell the chiropractor, listen, I just want to pick up my daughter.
Psychological safety at durable surfaces is really important because it's not just about being safe. It's honestly about being able to speak up and have that open communication. So we are always keeping that two-way communication open, especially for our ladies who don't feel like they can speak up or don't feel like they can say something. We have a team here who are willing to help each other no matter what.
We want to make sure that our employees, our friends, our coworkers can make it home safely.